Hello friends, welcome to another vlog. Welcome to Vlogtober day 2, Vlogtober vlog day 2, I don't know, the second Vlogtober vlog, I don't know. My goals for Vlogtober is just to try to vlog more than what I normally do, okay? That's how I'm gonna do this. Most of them will be here. I'll do a couple over on Patreon as well. I have a couple of vlogs that are already ready and exclusive for Patreon as it is. I just need to edit them, which is how I kicked off the morning. By the way, you'll notice I just put my microphone on top of my camera rig here. I kicked off the morning with lots of editing. I am severely behind on editing videos, and it's hard because I get into this weird place where I don't want to keep filming videos because I need to edit the videos, but I don't want to edit the videos. So then just nothing happens at all. It's a dangerous place to be, basically. But I did sit down this morning and take some time to get a video up on Patreon. It was actually a free video, like anyone can go watch it. It's an unboxing of my custom Happy Planner order. So I'll put a link down below. You just have to follow me on Patreon. That's free and you can watch it. So I got that up today. I was also getting some short form content kind of ready to go as well. Because Peachtober has officially started today. It is October 1st. I took a bit of an Instagram break for a couple of weeks, and let me tell you, it was nice. It was nice, okay? I just was kind of only on YouTube, and obviously Patreon's part of my job, so I have to do that. But it was really nice to just like intentionally get Instagram off my phone and not be on it just for mindless doom scrolling, all of that. It felt really good to just kind of step away from it, you know what I mean? But I have returned today, October 1st, so that I can start posting my artwork from the October art challenge that I'm doing, which is Peachtober. So I will put a link, if I can remember, to the prompt list down below, but I'm doing my best to participate in Peachtober this year. You would have seen a number of the things that I'm working on for that in previous videos, so I'm gonna default you to go look at that. But basically I'm doing paper dolls this year, and every day I'm doing a different one inspired by the various prompts. I had just one more to finish outlining, which was the werewolf from Nightmare Before Christmas. So he has now been outlined, which is great because now I have 4 completed ones that I can now scan. So I have the werewolf, we have the Beetlejuice guy, we have Sally Slater. Look at that, repping the Sally Slater-ness today. We got Sally Slater. She's going to be really fun to put together. And then I have Tippi Hedren from The Birds. So now that I have these 4 completed, what I need to do now is scan them. I've been scanning them as I finish them with the hopes that maybe I'll turn them into like a digital download. Not all of them, but maybe some. I don't know. I haven't decided which ones yet. I've just been really trying to focus on getting a bunch done. I'm going to get these scanned now and then work on getting them assembled. And of course, as I'm doing this, I'm filming all this stuff, right? So I have this camera here that I'm filming for like a progress video, longer sort of content for Patreon. So they really get like the longer like sketching videos, more of the in-depth sort of process, how I'm sort of brainstorming things, etc. And I sort of talk through the project and updates there. And then of course I film short form content as I go along to edit that together into a reel or a TikTok or a short for YouTube. It's the same video, it just goes on all 3 things. But it's a lot to have to remember, and it eats into your creative time, obviously. This is a very time-consuming project, but when you are filming all of the things, it takes about 5 times longer because you're trying to be like, oh yeah, let me film for my reel. Oh yeah, let me film for the long-form content. Oh yeah, let me make sure I have the vlog on and I'm capturing some B-roll. It's a lot to try to just remember as a content creator, because that is part of my job. As much as I don't want to admit it, I am. So yeah, so it feels good. So right now I'm gonna go scan these and then start to get them assembled. Well, hi there. Isn't this a fun angle? My goodness. Well, I just got a bunch of work done and I'm really quite pleased. I got 4 more paper dolls completely done. I'm really, really thrilled about that. I also just finished filming the Patreon video for that, including the outro. So I just filmed the outro, which I do like a real-time sort of chatty outro on that. So I'm going to start to offload that footage now and get that video sort of prepped. It's about 3 o'clock now. I do have to shift gears into mom mode. I do want to walk Leota too. I need to walk Leota. I have to get my kiddo to swim class today. He's got swim in the afternoons. And then, of course, the nighttime chaos begins. I don't have to cook dinner tonight, which that I'm very excited about because James and I ordered lunch. He's working from home. And I was like, order a big lunch, pal. And we'll eat half for lunch and half for dinner. And that is what we're doing. So I don't have to cook tonight, which is nice. I've been cooking, I think the past 5 nights I've cooked. Yeah, so I need a break. Your girl needs a break. So yeah, I'm going to offload this footage, try to get Leota out. I'm also in that weird thing where I'm like, do I want an Alani? Do I want an iced coffee? I need some sort of fun drink to bring with me to swim class, and I don't know what that is yet. We'll figure that out. But I got 30 minutes to try to get myself all squared away here. And I'm going to bring a book to swim class. I mean, maybe I should bring In the Veins of Drowning. I mean, I don't know what says swim class than this book cover right here. I still really want to start soul searching. Gosh darn it. I've been really good. I haven't read at all today. I've been focused on trying to get work done because I had a nice full day to be able to do that. I've really gotten a lot of work done. I'm really, really happy about that. All right, time to shift gears. I keep just staring at my planner and like my list of things that I need to do. Bah, bah. I've had a strong desire recently to just completely cut my hair off. I don't know why. Stay tuned. This is Vlogtober. Hello and happy Life of a Showgirl Day if you celebrate. It has actually been a couple of days. Today is actually Friday, October 3rd. Oh my gosh, I got a Diet Coke at the movie theater today. I don't think I've had a Diet Coke in like 2 years or something like that. Certainly not like a fountain Diet Coke. It is, wow. It really slaps. It really slaps. Yes, but hello. It's been a couple of days. Today is the Taylor Swift album release day. I'm not going to get too into that because I know people feel a certain way about Taylor Swift, but I am a late in life Swiftie. I think I've talked about this in previous videos, but Folklore was my turning point album. That was the album I listened to the first time. I was really not a big Taylor Swift fan prior to that. Loved that album so much and have kind of been on the train since then. And what sealed the deal was when I actually went to the Eras tour. And I went by myself and it was a really crazy experience. And I vlogged it. Actually, that vlog is over on Patreon. I was so proud of myself at that experience because I went by myself to like a big stadium and like I'm an anxious person, so that can be incredibly overwhelming, obviously. But that like sealed the deal, making me a Taylor Swift fan because it was just so impressive. That show was so incredible, so impressive. I just mad respect after seeing that in person. So I was looking forward to this album coming out today. It's interesting. People have very mixed reviews, like aggressively mixed reviews about this album. You'll also note that I did my nails orange for the album today just for fun. I also haven't done my nails in like a hot minute. I feel like I did them a little too long. It's fine. They're also like Halloween-y, so I feel like it works. Yeah, people have very aggressively mixed reviews about this album, and I'm not turning this into a Taylor Swift video, but just to give my 2 cents on it. I think it's a fun album. Honestly, I think it's a fun album. Listen, anything she put out after Tortured Poets Department was going to be not as good, right? I mean, like Tortured Poets was so great and it had good songs and bad songs, but there were some songs on that album that are just fantastic, right? I knew that whatever album came out after that was not going to be at that same level, okay? She's also just in a certain era of her life. You can see she's happy, she's engaged, she is in her wifey era. You can just tell. And it's exciting. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun album. There's a few tracks that I really love a lot. But I did go to the little movie, I don't know what it's called, like the album release party thing. I don't know. My local movie theater had it, and I'm a member there, so I get free tickets every month. So I just burned a free ticket and went, and it was really fun. I was there by myself, which maybe the moral of all of this is go do more things by yourself because it's really fun. There's a couple songs that I really liked. I was listening to the album late last night, and then obviously getting it like nice and loud in a movie theater with the lyrics and all of that was really fun. And to see the music video and the behind the scenes of it and all that stuff, and even just hearing her, she talks about every single track, so you really get a little bit more context for things rather than just listening late at night on your phone. A couple of songs that I love. The Fate of Ophelia, I think, is my favorite song on the album. I also really love Wishlist. Opalite is also really great. I love Wood. Those are probably my favorite songs. There's a couple on here that I'm like, Actually, The Romantic is probably my least favorite of them. But you can just tell she's in just a different era of her life. And I'm also just a firm believer that I think there's a Taylor Swift album for everybody. Like, her music changes so vastly, I think, album to album, era to era. You know, I don't think this album's going to be for everybody. It's got a certain vibe. It's got a certain feel to it. It's a love letter to Travis Kelce. It's putting a bow on the Eras tour as well, especially seeing the music video. It feels like a finishing point on the Eras tour, and also kind of noting like she's starting a new phase of her life. And hopefully it's a nice big break. Don't you like how I'm talking about Taylor Swift like I know her? Don't we all? Anywho, I went to the movies today and it was a lot of fun, just going by myself and just vibing. It was really great. I was frantically trying to do my nails this morning because I spent too much time editing. I have so much editing to do. So I have my standing desk in walking pad mode so that hopefully I can try to spend this afternoon getting some more videos edited. I also have a lot of sketching to do. I don't know where my sketchbook is. Oh, it might be in my living room. I have a lot of sketching I need to do. I need to sketch the next batch of paper dolls for my October project. So that absolutely needs to happen. But before I wrap up this vlog here, what I wanted to say is that yesterday I went to Daiso, and I hadn't been to Daiso in a hot minute. And I got some really fun like Disney stationery stickery things. I also got some fun pens. So I thought before I wrap up this vlog, I would do a little haul video for you here of all the goodies that I got yesterday from Daiso. So I'm going to get that bag now. There's one big item in here. By the way, my air conditioning just turned on, so sorry about that. There is one big item in here that I did pick up, which is this little cushion pillow thing, because I have one of those like wider seat chairs in here, but sometimes when I'm sitting cross-legged, I'm closer to the edge of the chair, so I have space back here. And the other pillow that I was using was just too big. But this one is just right. I can already feel it. It's just right. And it's really soft, and I love that sort of like mauvey rose color, I guess. So this was one thing that I got from Daiso. So just wanted to show you that. But let me put you into overhead mode, and I'll show you the other items that I got from yesterday. It's mostly fun stationery stuff. Okay, so real quick before we get into more of the sticker stationery stuff, there were a couple of little random things that I picked up. I did get some acrylic chopsticks because I realized a lot of the chopsticks that I have at home, they're wooden, and I just thought, oh my gosh, this would be so much easier to like clean. And some of my other chopsticks I've had for a really long time, so I kind of want to rotate them out. So I got this set of like clear acrylic ones, and yeah, they just look like a lot of fun. So I'll get those washed up and use. Also, just wanted to share, this is very random. This is my favorite brush that I use to clean the tile in my bathroom. These are my favorite. So I like to keep one in each of my bathroom in like the little cleaning caddies that I keep. So I always, every time I go to Daiso, I restock on these because I love them so much. It's my favorite bathroom cleaning brush. So that's that. All right, let's get to the fun stuff here. I also am realizing I should get a sketchbook of some sort to write with some of these pens. So hold on. Okay, I have this random little sketchbook that I can use to just scribble in the back here as things are falling out of it. So my Daiso has, as of late, had tons of zebra pens, like a whole half aisle wall of zebra pens. So I got an assortment of things. I did get some of the Sarasa clip ones, but they're the vintage colors. So I got 3 of those to give to my mom so she could try some of these, because these are some of my favorite pens. But I did get 3 of just the regular sort of like gel pens that they have. They had every color imaginable, but I forced myself to just get a couple and tried to pick ones that I know that I would use in my planner. So that's why I kind of got those. And then I found these zebra click art ones where they have like a felt tip to them. So I was really intrigued by that. So I thought, let's play with some of these a little bit here. I usually like taking these little things off of these pens, but it's kind of hard with nails. Okay, so I got a red because lately, oh yeah, I love writing. I always love the red like themed spreads that I do in my planner. So I thought, oh, this could be kind of fun if I had like an actual red pen for writing stuff. I also thought that these would be good for my 5-year journal, which has really been abandoned. I need to pick it up and really start working on it. That's a super pretty color. And I thought this might help with that as well, kind of motivate me a little bit to pick it up, because I did unfortunately buy a new 5-year planner for starting next year, because 2025 was my last year in it. But I'm so scary behind. It's really bad. And then I just got a black. But I thought that this would be nice, again, in my planner, in my 5-year journal. But check out these. I had never seen these before. It's got like a felt tip to it. Look at that. It kind of feels like a Sharpie or like a marker, like a fine-tipped marker. I also thought this would be fun in my planner. So I tried to get colors that sort of felt like companion colors to the gel pen ones that I got, and just colors that I would maybe use a lot. Isn't that fun? So yeah, just a little assortment again for more of my planning journaling stuff. I'm gonna keep this probably over on my desk where my planner lives so that I can reach for these a little bit easier. Okay, next up is a lot of Disney stickers. Buckle up. I did also get, they always have these super cute little drawstring bags. I got this one because it had all the Halloween stuff on it. I use these a lot when I go to the parks, or even just to like gather random things and chuck it into my backpack or my bag. But especially when I go to the parks, because I'll put pins in here, I'll put quarters, I'll put my phone charger, and then I just chuck it into whatever backpack I'm bringing, and I just really love it. So I couldn't say no to the really cute Halloween one here. So we got that going. And then the rest of this is Disney like Halloween vibed stickers. They had these really cute like little ghost shadowy looking ones that I loved. So I got one of each of those. We got a set of like Little Mermaid ones, but they're like Halloween Little Mermaid ones, which I thought was kind of fun. These are great like space fillers in my planner journal. Oh, love these. I love the color of these. Again, more Halloween Disney stuff. I let myself go ham with this because I use these stickers year round. This is a year round thing for me. This time of year is when I usually end up spending the most money on stuff like this, because this is my aesthetic. This is my jam, right? And then they had these ones, which I loved. They're like so spooky. And I loved all the little shadowy figures and stuff. So yeah, big ones and then little ones. I got 2 sets of these because they were my favorite. I was really excited about that. We got some just really like simple metallic spider web sort of things with little Mickey heads in there. Hello. I did get origami paper. I don't know if I have this already. I couldn't remember. I don't think I do. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, so I bought the Chip and Dale version of it, and I've actually been going through this quite a bit because I use it as space filler stuff in my planner journal. I don't think I had gotten this one before, but it's just a whole mix of various Mickey and Minnie, you know, the Fab Five situation. So, but I like this paper a lot. Again, for my happy planner, I use it as like to fill in boxes and stuff for space. I'll trim it like washi tape and put it in like washi tape. It's just really fun. So I like that a lot. And then I got these. These are supposed to be like gift tags, but they just look like really cool big stickers. So I got them. And they're all, again, Halloween stuff that I absolutely love with this really pretty like mauve-y sort of gray color. So that is it. That's what I got from Daiso. But what a fun sticker haul. I'm really excited to kind of open these up and start, you know, doing all the things with these. This is also a big reminder that I really need to catch up on my Disney junk journal as well. I think once I'm done with this October paper doll project, I will shift gears and do some junk journaling, and I'll do that with you guys in future videos if that's something that you want to see, because I have a lot of junk that needs to get junk journaled, if you know what I mean. Anywho, that's the little Daiso haul. I'm quite happy with my little sticker purchases. All right, so there you have it. That was my Daiso haul. Gosh, I love Daiso. I hadn't been in like a hot minute, so it was fun to kind of walk around and see everything. And also they had a lot of Halloween stuff, so it was fun to be there and see all the Halloween things. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this little vlog here. If you made it to the end of the video, let's do, what are we doing? I forgot what I even did at the beginning part of this video. I think I was assembling paper dolls, wasn't I? If you made it this far in the video, why don't you leave some scissors, because I was cutting those little guys out and assembling them all together. And if you're a Swiftie, maybe a little orange heart, or just the scissors, one of the two. Leave those in the comments for me down below so I know you're a real one and you made it to the end. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe. I put out a new video every week and a lot right now for Vlogtober. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!